What's better than a pizza pasta dinner date? Come join me and let's find out.
Hello, hello, hello. On this episode, we take you to La Scala at the Sukhothai, Bangkok to try their new Italian menu by Chef Eugenio Cannoni. Before we go on, the dishes you're about to see is not like any typical Italian you're used to. Chef Eugenio has created something more elegant and sophisticated. Certainly, all dishes are amazingly beautiful, but does it taste good too? Come join us to see. There are 3 choices for the menu: 4 courses vegetarian, 5 courses, and 7 courses. There's also additional wine pairing options. We went for the 7 and 5 gastronomic journey. The meal starts with 3 beautiful looking amuse-bouche, cured mackerel with smoked scaramouche cheese sauce, red bell pepper, tuna cream, and anchovies, and this delicate prawn cracker. They were all very satisfying, creamy, savory, with varieties of flavors and textures. Then the attentive staff served us varieties of bread and homemade butter. The first course of the 7-course meal starts with oysters two-way and snowfish salsa verde. The first oyster is covered with guava gelatin sheet. Inside oysters, braised fennel and gorgonzola foam. Second oyster is very similar but slightly different texture. The snowfish was cooked perfectly. The textures were wonderful. The creamy salsa verde really complements the fatty fish. The next dish is escargot with fermented cabbage and fresh seaweed. Hamachi, grapefruit, and basil oil. The chef is really good at making his meat look different. What do you think this looks like? It looks like some meat from the dinosaur? Does this look like a pasta dish? Wait a minute, the menu says gnocchi? Gnocchi-filled mushrooms, scallops, and shaved bone marrow. This is a very rich and satisfying dish. The gnocchi has a very appealing texture. Another pasta dish that doesn't look like one is the pumpkin ravioli with langoustine and pork lard.
Morel mushroom and lamb ragu.
Now this looks like a pasta dish. Lamb tagliatelle and parmesan mousse. This is a very interesting dish, deconstructed pizza with Brittany lobster and tomato and basil infused olive oil.
It's like a meat glue. So stitch and
Meat
this,
glue.
and this is with I do with parsley, burnt parsley.
The signature look of Chef Eugenio's food is how he glues his meat. He uses thin layers of charred herbs to glue his meat and cut them into sections. This technique is on other dishes as well. Timana lamb scroll salad with garlic anchovy sauce. The main course for the 5-course meal: dry-aged tenderloin, burnt green turnips, and uni. The beautiful colorful sauce tastes just like what it looks. To cleanse the palate, Imperial spritz, grapefruit granita, and pink pepper. For dessert, chestnut mousse with rum, French spice cookie, and meringue. The other dessert is hazelnut sorbet and cream and chocolate fluffy cake. The meal ends with a beautiful presentation of petit four. The food here are amazing. It's wonderful to look at and taste. This is definitely a Michelin star material.
What I like about Chef Eugenio's dishes are all the dishes looks beautiful. Some will look very simple. Some will look not as revealing. There's many hidden stuff, which makes all the dishes like a surprise and waiting for you to unwrap. See you on the next video.